Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing The 100 Season 5 Episode 4. So we start back where Episode 2 left off, with Kane in the fighting ring. Kane does fight and he wins, but he shows remorse, so Octavia says he will have to fight again. It turns out that Kane is in the ring for stealing medication, specifically Abby's pills that she was hooked on 5 years ago and still is today. Even when she promises she won't take them, it seems that she still will, even after Kane coming so close to death for them. Also, honestly, I think what they did with Octavia was quite cheap. Even though they only have so much screen time they can give out, they did what I like to call cheap character development, where they just turn Octavia into this person suddenly. And although this was over a 5-year period, if you listen to what they said when talking to the prisoners, the original number was 1,200 people, now it's 800, and for a character to take such a sudden turn and we know almost nothing about it is very annoying. A very interesting thing that Raven said in this episode is about the Eligius missions. The Eligius one was unmanned and they found a gold mine of Hithologium, and I can't find anything about this element, mineral or power, so I'm assuming it is fictional or something found in space that even the people who found it didn't know what it was until examination. The 2 was manned, but there weren't enough people to mine. 4 is the one they are currently on, but 3 is completely unknown and locked. But it could have something to do with the weaponized cargo bit from the captain or what they were mining. Raven also gave us some backstory on Charmaine, and all of which I pretty much called, but you can really just interpret it. Her home was taken by a fascist government, so she fought back and was labelled a terrorist. Whether or not she actually was one, or if she was morally justified, is a point for another video. Another very interesting thing is that they will use the doctor, so Abby, to find a cure to something, or some disease, that we have no idea about. And of course at the end of the episode they have Kane and Abby, so we should find out about that next episode, I'm hoping, or at the worst case after that. Also, Octavia and Kane mentioned something called the Dark Year. A lot of things are being mentioned that we have no idea about, so I'm assuming that at some point this stuff will be cleared up. I'm assuming the Dark Year was a year without power, or maybe crops started to fail, or something along those lines. Also, a lot of characters are reunited this episode. I'm not going to go through them. There just isn't really any point. They are all pretty self-explanatory. Charmaine opens all of the docking bay doors on the Eligius ship to try and kill Murphy and Raven, but to save themselves, Murphy and Raven wake up all the prisoners, forcing Charmaine to keep them alive, but the small Eligius ship is now heading for the Eligius 4. The prisoners, now that they don't have any liability, stage a type of coup, and fire a blaster at Octavia, almost killing her, but someone jumps in front of her. I believe it was just a random soldier though. I think this event will definitely tear a rift between Octavia and Bellamy. Also, the lieutenant isn't liking the whole let's kill half of what's left of the human race thing, which is fair enough. It is not a smart move, but according to my math, our main group still has the numbers and not the prisoners. So it was probably smart tactically, but not logically as far as survival goes. It's quite amazing all the comparisons you can draw between Season 1 and 5 though, with the prisoners, more people to come down from space, the ground people having the numbers, but the people from space having the technology. I could make a whole video just about that. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content on Quicktops. Also, if you want to check out my second channel, Quicktops 2, mainly focused on gaming and news, then feel free. And if you want to get a notification every time I upload, feel free to follow me on Twitter or click the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Links, as always, are in the description below. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the future. Bye.